Dr. Michael Bruce, the sleep doctor here. I wanted to tell you that I believe there is a difference between what I call a sleep disorder and disordered sleep. A sleep disorder is actually more of a formal diagnosis. This could be a diagnosis of apnea, narcolepsy, or even a severe form of insomnia. These are diagnosable situations which are not addressed in this quest. But don't worry, even if you have severe insomnia, there are many benefits that you can get from participation in the quest. Let's go over a few of the signs and symptoms that you need to check before we begin. We're going to start with sleep apnea. Sleep apnea, for those of you that might not know, is when your throat actually closes in the middle of the night and you stop breathing. This is incredibly dangerous and can be a life-threatening situation. Some of the signs and symptoms of sleep apnea include snoring, stopping breathing for a few seconds, waking up with a headache in the morning or severe dry mouth, daytime irritability, and of course, daytime sleepiness. If this is something that's going on with you or a bed partner, you really want to stop and make sure that you've talked with your doctor about this. You may be needing to go get a sleep study, and there are other formal treatments that will be important for you. Another diagnosis is called narcolepsy. Narcolepsy is a brain disorder where you get really bad sleep at night and it makes you incredibly sleepy during the day. Some of the signs and symptoms of narcolepsy include excessive daytime sleepiness, something called cataplexy, where if somebody jumps out and surprises you or you get really angry, you lose control of your musculature. Something called hypnagogic hallucinations. This is right as you're falling asleep or right as you're waking up, you see something in the room, blink your eyes, and then it's gone. Or even sleep paralysis. This is where you wake up in the morning and it feels like your mind woke up but your body didn't. Can't move a muscle, like you're completely paralyzed for a few seconds. This can be a very scary situation for many people who've got narcolepsy. And also naps. Naps seem to be very refreshing for narcoleptics, but only for short periods of time. If you feel that you've got any of those signs or symptoms, once again, this is not a quest that's going to help that. It may, however, be helpful for you in other ways in terms of giving you better sleep habits and protocols that you can use to get better rest. Finally, there's a whole situation called restless leg syndrome and periodic limb movement disorder. This is a creepy, crawly feeling that you get across your legs or leg twitching or arm twitching throughout the night. This can be very bothersome, not only to you and the refreshing aspects of your sleep, but also to your bed partner. This quest, however, is not meant to treat any of those. It's meant for those with disordered sleep. What's disordered sleep? Disordered sleep is you go to the bed, you wake up 6, 7, 8 hours later, and you just don't feel good. You don't get that feeling of refreshness. You don't get that feeling of energy in the morning. That's what this course is designed to do. Once again, this course might not be for someone with a formal sleep disorder, but certainly people with sleep disorders can benefit from the information inside. I want this to be very effective for you. If you think there is any possibility that you have a sleep disorder, here are some resources for you to deploy before we get started. First, go to www.sleepcenterswithans.org. This will actually allow you to find reputable sleep centers all over the United States. If you're in the international community, if you want to go to the National Sleep Foundation, they have a listing of different places that you can go for resources outside of the US. Don't worry, we're going to have a PDF with more information, especially if you think you have sleep apnea, for you to be able to download and check out soon. So first thing I want you to do, evaluate whether or not you have a sleep disorder or disordered sleep. Again, if you've got a sleep disorder, you may still want to do the course, but it's probably not going to be your full-on treatment. This is Dr. Michael Bruce, the sleep doctor, wishing you sweet dreams.